what his name is.
Mm.
But the artist, the wrestler formerly known on AEW and all of the indies as Ricky Starks, made his debut. I would say debut in WWE, but he's been a side character in WWE for years.
Yeah.
But Ricky
Made
Starks,
his official roster
exactly.
debut, at least.
His
Yeah.
official coming out party.
Ooh.
And interestingly enough, they did not mention him by name, did they? On the
So,
Only
so the
crowd
reason,
did, as far as
from what I
remember.
read,
Mhm.
is they're trying to get the rights to the name Ricky Starks.
Yeah.
But right now, AEW still has the rights to his name, so it was too fast. It was too quick of a turnaround for
He
them
jumped
to get the rights to his name.
Yeah,
So
he
they
might have just said, "Screw it, I'll go with whatever name they give me." You know what I mean? Or,
but I think they're going to try to still call him Ricky Starks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But either way, he definitely jumped the gun, in my opinion. I think he maybe should have let it simmer for a week or two, secure the rights to whatever name he wanted to use, and then move forward. I feel like he jumped the gun, but I still feel like it was a really exciting move.
It broke the internet, though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It was a big. That was the point.
Yeah, absolutely. It was an exciting move. It was a good move because it was timely. But at the same time, he didn't dot his I's and cross the T's.
Well, I mean, it's probably not on him either. I mean, that's Triple H and Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
Which is such a weird thing to not even know who you're going to be moving forward. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
pulling the trigger anyways. And again, I don't think it was a bad thing. It broke the internet, like you said. It was a great surprise, you know what I mean? Because people were like, well, he's definitely going to move forward and do something now that his contract's up. But I don't think anyone expected it to be like the next day.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
It's interesting, though, because, the fact that he has this big build, right? But also with the name, there's so many wrestlers that have been in the indies and have traveled the world with their names. So it would be different than Alexis King, who, he changed his name because he just didn't want to have that Brian Pillman,
stigma.
He wanted to be his own person, but Ricky Starks has been big all around. He's been on some of the biggest programs that aren't WWE and AEW and TNA for a bit.
NWA, where he started, he was Ricky Starks in the NWA, like in the beginning of his career too. Like that's where he kind of first built his name.
Yeah. But, who knows what's going to happen? I would like him to have his name. It would be great. Then he wouldn't have to change his merch and his handle and all of that stuff. I did hear a rumor that apparently Jordynne Grace wants to change her name.
No, dude. So that was a joke. I was gonna get that in there, man. But WWE released a list of names that they have copywritten.
Yeah.
And Jordynne Grace said, "I choose Trill Williams." And Trill Williams is obviously going to be that football player, because isn't that his freaking name?
Yeah, his name is Trill Williams.
Yeah. But she was like, "I choose Trill Williams," so it was pretty funny, dude.
That is good.
True.
But there's no way she's not going to be Jordynne Grace, dude. That's just silly to even think that,
She's established a solid name for herself over the last decade.
And even in NXT, you know what I mean? She's already been, and she was in the Rumble as Jordynne Grace. Like, it would be ridiculous if they were just like, but she posted a tweet that said, "I choose Trill Williams." It's pretty funny.
She called her Mama Steiner.
That's what I was going to say.
There you go.
Surprised if
Big
they
Mama
don't give
Pump.
her the Big Mama Pump nickname.
Jordan Breaker. Well, her whole gimmick was the fact that she had the sirens in the beginning, like Scott Steiner and all that.
Yeah.
Well, because her, Petey Williams, and Scott Steiner. Remember her, Petey Williams, and Scott Steiner were a crew?
I remember that.
And they all dressed like Scott with the freaking chain.
They all had chainmail and everything.
Little Petey Pump, Big Mama Pump, and Big Papa Pump.
Petey Pump is crazy.
That's wild, right? Little Petey Pump.
I think I gotta kind of make a call here too. Is TNA started the whole thing where they would allow wrestlers to leave their company and keep their name and gimmick.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I think a lot of other companies following suit is a brilliant and beautiful thing. So in Ricky Stark's case, or whatever his current name is, I hope AEW just follows the trend, lets him keep his name without any real hassles or issues or anything. You know, let's hope that is a thing that wrestlers get to keep doing moving forward, because I think it's a great thing.